September 23, 2017. India A 71 for 2, Samarth 38, Nair 7, Sadhi 211, Trail New Zealand A 147, Seaford 35, Ravel 34, Worker 33, Nadeem 439, Karn 458 by 76 runs. Karan Sharma exults after dismissing Ajinkya Rahane. Players coming off a blustery New Zealand winter found themselves in a cauldron of heat and humidity in Vijayawada. New Zealand A, having had barely 3 net sessions on the current tour of India, failed in their first trial-B spin bout, having been bowled out for 147. R. Samarth, the India A opener, drove home that point. He overcame a testing new ball burst of genuine pace and late swing from Lockie Ferguson and Matt Henry to ease the nerves. But Priyank Panchal and Sudhir Chatterjee's dismissal in the last hour to Ish Sadhi helped New Zealand A pull things back. New Zealand's decision to bat first should have negated India's spin threat, and at 72 without loss, it looked like the hosts would be challenged. But jittery footwork, which India A capitalized on through attacking fields and well-thought-out plans, left New Zealand A short-changed. Barring 3 batsmen, Tim Seaford, who top-scored with 35, Jeet Ravel and George Worker, none of the others gave themselves time to grind the bowlers down. India's relentless attack, that involved having slip catchers and Klassane fielders to spin throughout the day, left Seaford struggling to rotate strike. Seaford, unbeaten on 33, when the 7th wicket fell, could add just 2 more with the lower order in the next 10 overs. Shahbaz Nadeem, the left-arm spinner, was India's bowling linchpin, snuffing out 2 wickets either side of lunch to leave the visitors at 81 for 6 after openers Ravel and Worker laid the strong foundation. Karan Sharma, drafted into the squad on match eve as a replacement for the dropped K. Gautam, continued his Duleep Trophy form. He picked 2 fifers in consecutive matches by scything through the lower order, finishing with 4 for 58. Jeet Ravel is a picture of concentration. Getty Images. Ravel's first big knock in the subcontinent promised much more. Barring an early reprieve behind the stumps by Rishabh Pant, when he fished out an away-going delivery, he was solid. Worker, slightly more flamboyant, was happy to force his way through some runs, at times even looking to hit on the up against the moving ball. But their dismissals in the second hour resulted in a meltdown. While Worker was caught at short leg, Ravel was bowled attempting to pull a ball that came back and to cramp him for room. Henry Nicholls was beaten by Nadeem's turn and was at LBW, while Will Young, who trained for a week on dust bowls in Chennai in preparation, didn't give himself an opportunity to be tested as an ill-judged leave to an Indipur from Mohammad Siraj flattened his off-stump. In contrast to New Zealand's efforts, India were much more serene. In the 2 hours he batted after tea, Samarth showed exemplary judgment against the short ball. This was a direct consequence of his ability to pick lengths early against 2 new ball bowlers capable of cracking over 145 kph. His pull shot to deep square leg off Henry was a standout. This even as Panchal fought to survive, taking 20 deliveries for his first runs that came through a thick outside edge to third man. Where India's spinners were relentless in their attack, New Zealand's slower bowlers were short and wayward to begin with. When they finally got it right, they had a wicket as Ish Sadhi had Panchal nicking to the slips. He was to be rewarded for a second time when Chatterjee played down the wrong line to be adjudged LBW.